Hey, welcome back to my page, Jerry's Broken Words. Um, just getting this page started, but remember, if you like what you hear, please subscribe so you can get notifications when I upload a new poem. Today, I'm gonna be bringing you a poem that's called "Hey." Now, when you hear this poem, it's self-explanatory. It speaks for itself. But like I'll always do in each one of my videos I upload, I'll explain what that poem means to me and why I wrote it. So this poem is called "Hey." Hey, why do we ignore each other if we adore one another? Only not to talk for days. And you ignored my text that said "Hey." Got me thinking if you're still my bae. Ignoring each other, causing more disarray. If we only talk, things wouldn't be so gray. That's like having April showers all damn day. Stuck in the house, mad from day to day, when all it takes is a simple "Hey." But yet we ignore each other, trying to prove a point, letting our egos define what we can't seem to put behind, causing me to wonder why we can't resolve our differences and see eye to eye, stopping that silent treatment and getting back to that love agreement. So let's start ignoring that anger, and maybe we can see each other later. So make sure your text says "Hey," and I'll make sure I say I love the love you show me from day to day. And once again, that poem was called "Hey." The reason behind that poem and why it means so much to me is because I'm pretty sure we all heard and seen that it takes like 2.5 seconds to say "Hey." I mean, "Hey" is only a 3-letter word, so to me it probably takes a little shorter than that. I know some of those words in there made it sound like a relationship. I mean, but this can go from a relationship, from family to friends. A lot of times, whether it's our anger or our stubbornness, or our generation, we like to use, "Oh, I text you last," or "I called you last. I'm not gonna bother you." And I don't know. I just feel like if we can put all those differences aside, like if somebody really meant something to you, then just send them a simple "Hey." Like it's not that hard. We all have our lives. We all get busy at times. But it's a good feeling when maybe you do go a few weeks without talking, and then you get that text that says "Hey, best friend," or "Hey, son," "Hey, dad," or whoever that person may mean to you, whether you're sending it or receiving it. So let's put our egos aside, our differences aside, and we need to get back to loving one another, just being kind to one another. Like it's too much built up anger for nothing. So if that's you and you find yourself in this position, send that person a text real quick that says "Hey." You'll probably be shocked that they wanted to say the same thing, but we're just on two different pages nowadays. If you don't have to drift apart from one another, then don't let each other drift apart. If somebody means something to you, then keep them in your life, because good people nowadays are hard to find. So just remember to send that simple text that says "Hey."